My project was to plan my art exhibition in December, and it's been in the process of planning since about August, July, and I'm having it on the 19th of December at the Creators Art Space on the causeway between Albury and Wodonga, with all of my artworks from this year, all my experimentation, all of my art finals from Year 12 studio art, and all my artworks from last year as well as any that I can spin up between now and then. When I started to plan my exhibition, I hope to show everyone all my artworks that I've done and how far I've come since I first got into my artwork, and for people to see all the different types of artwork I can do, and then to put that on my resume and hopefully get into a good art school when I finish Year 12. I learnt throughout the project that it's really hard to plan. I thought that you would be able to just call up and say, I want to put this in, but you've got to go in, do all the paperwork, do your planning, how you're going to have the lights, where you're going to hang them, how many you can fit, and how to use the hangers and all that kind of stuff, of how to set it up, as well as make invitations and posters, and call the Board of Mail to get them to publicise and all that kind of stuff. The most challenging part of my project was deciding where I'm going to have it, because there were so many places around, but everywhere was so expensive. So some places wanted $600 for the venue, and then they wanted 30% of commission from my artwork, and I didn't want to spend too much money getting it to then have to get profit back from my artworks, because they wouldn't have that much, because I didn't want to sell my artworks for too much money. So the hardest part was finding somewhere that was cheap, that had a good venue and didn't want commission, so that's why I chose Creators. The best part was probably getting to do as many artworks as I can in 2 years. So I got to do all different kinds of things. So I got to pick what size canvas would fit in, and then decide what I'm going to paint on it. So I do lots of paintings and lots of drawings, and using all different kinds of materials to display all different things. So I got to do lots of painting and lots of artworks in the past year, so it was good. The most valuable thing I have gained from doing this project is I got to meet lots of people that were interested in what I had to say. So I went and saw the lady at Creators, and she was amazed that I was 17 and I'm having my first solo exhibition, which not many people have at my age, or solo ever. So lots of people have a group, so they have up to 5 people and they all pitch in and have a big one, but I'm just having my own big one at 17. So a lot of people are really shocked when they know that I'm 17, and then when they see my artworks, they're like, wow. So it's nice for people to recognise my artworks at the age that I am and still appreciate all the hard work that's gone in. The advice I'd give to future GP students is take as much time as you can, so use all of the time, because I left majority of it to about the last 2 terms, and then it's been a big stretch, so it's been hard to get everything into the last 2 terms and get everything organised, so you're better off stretching it over the whole year so that you've got the most time that you possibly can to get everything done. I think this project will help me with my future, because I can put it on my resume to go into any art school. So because I've had my own exhibition, I can enter into getting a scholarship at any art school I pick, so then that'll help with cost aids, because they're pretty expensive. So, and then it pretty much shoots you out into the art world. And I'm having my exhibition, and I've also planned to go to Northern Territory in March to paint Ian Conway for the Archibald Prize in 2016. So it's all kind of smooshed in together to help me in my future.